Alright, what's up guys? RedSinisterResident here, and welcome back to, Doom. So, here's the thing. I accidentally, deleted the video I needed in order to make the other half of it, so I have to re-record this again. I mean, this is a long map anyway, so at least I know how long this map is. So might as well just... I don't know. Ooh. Oh, what the? I live again. Kinda reminds me of Mushu and Mulan. I live! That's what that's what that reminds me of. Alright, bring it on, douchebags. So I'm back on my main computer, at least for now, because it's such a hassle to, like, set everything up with my laptop and everything. Especially during the weekday. It's a pain in the butt anyway. Secret found, but where's the secret? Okay then. Weird. Even though I've been doing this for, over a year, I'm still not a professional at this in any way. I'm still learning. So... they're made by actual people, not the developers. And it's like the community made maps have more work put into them than the actual campaign did. I mean, I guess just as much? I don't know, but still. These maps are so cool. I see where I need to go, but I'm gathering stuff. It's all fun and games until someone loses an eye. Yeah, I suppose so. Okay, if I remember correctly, we gotta go this way. Yep, we're ready. Plus, when I'm doing it off of my main computer, I don't have the connectivity problems. But there's also the dealing of, like, the game crashing. Let's see if I can change that. Well, I don't have everything at max, so... maybe you do high and high. There. Man, what is it with these community maps and the Barrens of Hell? Why is the Barrens of Hell all these peoples go to demons for their levels? That and remnants. Now accessible. Cool. Did I miss something? I see rocket launcher ammo around, but I don't see a rocket launcher yet. See? Is that literally just a leg? Is there a whole body there that I'm not seeing because it's in the shadows? this upper floor? Like, what's on this side? No, I can't go over there. So I pretty much went the right way from the start. Big boys, all grown up. What? I'm not reading that right. I don't know if I read that right. I don't know if I read it right the first time either. The last map that I just played, I loved the Resident Evil 4 references. Because you know Resident Evil 4 is like my #1 favorite game of the franchise now, ever since it came out, the remake came out. And, you know, I've been, I had fun with that. I love when a community made, maps have references to them and all that. Did I just pick up the red skull key again? I thought I automatically kept it. I guess not. Unless that was a bug. I don't know. Alright, let's keep going. There's 5 of these. So, just FYI. There's 5 of these. So let's get through these, shall we? I'm loving the music, though. Party time! Oh yeah, I remember. Oh yeah, let's just join in the party. Let's start with some confetti, I guess. Yeah, don't mind my commentary, it's terrible. I ain't a comedian. they explode, right? Time I recorded this, and I accidentally deleted it like a moron when I was editing my other video. Because I forgot for a brief second, I was cutting the video in half, and, you know, there's a lot of pinkies here too. In the community map. That pinkies are another go-to demon for people in the community map. Oh, and I loaded Dead Space Remake to see what if it was going to run correctly, and there's this feature called New Game Plus, much like in Resident Evil, where you can load a save and have all your weapons and stuff that you ended the game with. So like you can have all of your shop points and all your power nodes and all that in the remake, not the original. And you can load the game again and have all of your weapons that you had and all of your upgrades and customizations and things like that. And I'm thinking I probably should do it that way when I play the remake. It's fun. See what that's like. Plus it said there's also new mysteries and new enemies. So that would be interesting. Enemies you guys have never seen. Or maybe you have, I don't know, or very rarely talked about or whatever. Or maybe I'll just do a new game and then do New Game Plus later. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. What am I doing? I'm talking and then my brain goes all... My brain wanders. This way. Jesus.
Your soul will burn.
Now, whatever you say, pal. Also, I talked about all the games that I'm actually looking forward to in the next, or in the future for my channel that I'm excited to play for you guys. Like obviously the Dead Space franchise is one of them. And that'll be next after I'm done with community maps and doing Doom Eternal multiplayer one more time. And after Dead Space is going to be the Dead Island franchise. There's only 2 games for that. But hey, they're long. They're like Red Dead Redemption long, almost. Or maybe about the same length, I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Because I don't really pay attention to that sort of thing when I'm having fun playing them by myself. But the second one, I played quite a bit, and I barely scratched the surface of the game, so trust me, I'm not going to spoil the ending for myself, for that game at least. So on Dead Island 2, my reaction to the ending is going to be genuine. Because because I won't have seen it yet. Like I only got 7% through the game, and I thought I got pretty far. So yeah, that just gives you an idea on how big these games are. And plus, there's many characters you can play as. Well, at least in the second one, there's like I think 6 or 7 characters you can choose from. While in the second one, there's 4. Or the first one, I mean. God, my brain is all over the place because I'm trying to talk and play at the same time, and it's not working. And so yeah, so you can kind of get an idea on the kinds of games that I like. Like I like combat games. I love survival. I love zombie survival. Crafting, that sort of thing. Which brings to mind Subnautica. The first one and the Below Zero. Those are like craft survival in the ocean. But here's the thing, I'm not a fan of the ocean. So, I mean, I used to not be, but when I started playing horror games, then I kind of developed that fear. Or maybe I got it from Mark, I don't know. But I totally understand his fear of the ocean. Like, seriously, fuck the ocean. Like, we explore space more than our own ocean. So, what does that tell you? Which is why I love space. We know more about space than we do our own oceans. Like, we've only explored 5% of our oceans. Isn't that frightening to think about? 5%. That's like barely scratching the surface of the ocean explored. Like, quite literally, just barely scratching the surface of the ocean being explored. That's a frightening thought to think about, isn't it? To think that, all of these, like there could be really dangerous or terrifying creatures out there in that ocean that have not been discovered yet. Which is why I don't like the ocean. Because you're swimming in a body of water that's barely been explored, and you don't know what's down there. It's literally just like a fear of the unknown. Because literally, we don't know anything about our oceans. Or very little. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I thought I did something wrong the first time and I fell through and was gonna fall to my death. So it literally startled me. Man, look at the detail in that floor. Isn't that cool? That detail in that floor, like, isn't that just so cool? What? Do I not have my... There's my shotgun. Gosh. Alternate because, you know, there's some weapons that work best on some demons and other weapons that work best on other demons, that sort of thing. But anyway, yeah, that's why I'm not a fan of the ocean. I hate the ocean. Like, I remember, I've been to the, I've swam in the Atlantic Ocean before, like when I was 10, 11 years old, and maybe older. And I'll never do that again. Just any body of water in general. Just, I mean, look at Resident Evil. Look at Resident Evil 4. Look what was in that lake. So, So just any body of water in general, I hate. Alright, moving on to a different game here. I will play Subnautica because I've played that quite a bit. But here's the thing, I'm a big wimp, and I will not go near the Leviathans, the Reaper Leviathans. I will not. I'm a big wimp. I will not go near them because they are the most terrifying thing in the game. Besides the Sea Dragon and the Sea Emperor, even though the Sea Emperor is not dangerous. Because they're just massive. They're huge. Plus they attack you. So there's that to look forward to. And then another game. Outlast. Outlast 1, Outlast 2, and the Outlast Trials that just came out, I think, a year ago or something. Or just recently came out. I don't know. I don't remember when exactly. But Outlast is another franchise I'm looking forward to playing for you guys, even though I might have to censor a little bit of it, especially Outlast 2, because I'll get demonetized for it. But the games are just, like, seriously fucked up anyway. Because if you've seen Mark's playthrough or see anybody else's playthrough or play them for yourself, you'll know what I'm talking about. Like when I first watched Outlast, like I enjoyed it, but still, although I was surprised that looking back at it now when I first watched it, I was surprised I wasn't as traumatized as I should have been. Of course, I wasn't a child, I was a teenager when I first watched them, I guess. But still, looking back on it, I should have been traumatized by it. I mean, it would traumatize me now, but still. Especially the Whistleblower DLC. That's like even more gruesome than the actual game. The first one, I mean. And you know the second Outlast has been out for almost 8 years now. Or in April it'll be 8 years since it came out, and I thought they were gonna like release DLC or something, but they haven't. I guess it was just a rumor, or they canceled it. I don't know. But it would have been cool to have had like a little bit of a DLC to play in the second. But I guess the game itself was enough. It didn't need any. It didn't need any DLC, especially the super traumatizing DLC. So let's talk about Outlast. The first Outlast Whistleblower DLC. One of the characters in there. Let's talk about him real quick. They call him the Groom. If you've heard of him, you'll know what I'm talking about. But if you haven't, let me describe him for you. So the reason they call him the Groom is because, first of all, in Outlast, you're in a mental hospital, right? You're a journalist going to a mental hospital trying to get evidence to shut this place down, right? Well, I mean, the game's been out for a while, so there's it'll be 11 years now in September. So over 10 years this game's been out, so there wouldn't be any spoilers really. But, sorry, gotta get my train of thought here. So, you're in a mental hospital, right? And you're a journalist trying to get evidence to shut this place down. That's why you always have your video camera going. You're recording evidence on why this place should be shut down. So, in the DLC, the whistleblower DLC, there's this guy called the Groom. He's called that because he likes to go around the mental hospital, literally kidnapping male patients and cutting off their crotchal region to try and turn them into women to have intercourse with them. I'm not kidding. I am not kidding. That's literally what he does. And yeah, we get to witness all of this. So I might have to send you that part out. You'll see it, but you won't be able to see it on the bits. But anyway, that's why he's called the Groom. I think there were female patients at one time, but maybe he was the one that like killed them all or something. Raped them all and killed them or something. And that's why he went around doing it to male patients instead. Or he always did it to male patients. I don't know. He's a fucked up dude. Anyway, whenever I get to play Outlast, we'll get to witness all of that. Outlast 2 is just as bad. I mean, you're a reporter, going with your wife, who's also a reporter to a place in Arizona that there are a lot of people in that for a lot of people and like these people are very religious, quote religious, because there's I just remember Father Martin. Father Martin is actually not a threat to us in the first game, but in the second game, their father is a threat. Because he goes down and he saw the women get sick pregnant, so that they can give the women control the baby, because they can just leave the place. Yeah, it's all. It's awesome. But anyway, not recommended for children. Definitely not. Probably gonna have to age restrict that video. Anyway, yeah, those games are fucked up. But I'm looking for the Outlast Trials. I haven't seen anything on that game. I haven't seen any playthroughs. I haven't played the game yet, so it'll be all brand new to me when I play that. Other than another game, let's see. Oh yeah, I just remembered. I was thinking of maybe doing another top 10 and keep going with top 10 instead of just top 5 to a top 10, because I would say GTA 5 is in my top 10, and Uno is in my top 10, and World War Z, Back for Blood, you know, those sorts of things. But yeah, I've just really been thinking hard about what I'm gonna do in the future for my channel. I will take requests from you guys too. Please don't hesitate to give me game requests. I will play those games as soon as you request them. And you know, I have a backup plan too, you know. A backup plan for playing these games. Because I will play all the games in my list eventually, I hope. But, you know. What else am I looking forward to? I guess. Oh yeah, Poppy Playtime and Garden of Banban and all those. Even though Playtime is one game so far. Oh, and I heard Chapter 4. There's gonna be a Chapter 4. Chapter 4 is coming out. I'm excited for that. But anyway, Garden of Banban. There's so many of those. But here's the thing with Garden of Banban, they do like Garden of Banban. Garden of Banban 1, 2, 4, 6, 7, and I think 8. Where's number 5? Where's number 5? Like, why the hell have they not released number 5? Did they forget about it? Or are they still working on it? Because it doesn't make any sense to release the games out of order like that. I mean, they were talking about it for a while, and then out of the blue, they just went 4 to 6. I don't know. And I think each one, like, for example, Garden Band Band 1 is chapter 1, Garden Band Band 2 is chapter 2, but they're like all separate games. So I'm thinking they're like chapters or something? I don't know. Garden Band Band is like really interesting. It's more based around like exploring and puzzle solving than it is in like actual storytelling. But it's still like a good series. If you like games like that. I usually like games that are not based on puzzle solving. I'm more of a storytelling myself. But if you like games like that, then that's fine. That's something for that. I just have my preferences. But I'm still looking forward to finding out and Puppy Playtime. Puppy Playtime, those little smiley cows or whatever they're called in chapter 3, those are the freakiest enemies I've seen in a really long time. They're just freaky. Especially Catnap. Like, holy crap, like just those black soulless eyes are just enough to give you the heebie-jeebies. Of course, that's the point, isn't it? The developers of that game really went to town on designing those. Like the way? Oh yeah. But yeah, it's man, those enemies really give me the heebie-jeebies. Like holy shit, holy, literally. I mean, you'll probably know what it is. But another thing I'm looking forward to is Puppy Playtime is puzzle solving, storytelling, and exploring all in one. It's like Garden Band Band, except there's more that one than there is. And it's like based on a quote haunted factory or something. Haunted toy factory, or in a factory that has toys come to life, much like Five Nights at Freddy's for the animatronics come to life. Oh yeah, Five Nights at Freddy's, another franchise I'm looking forward to. But yeah, those toys for some reason they just like all come to life and like murder people and things like that. Much like in Five Nights at Freddy's, except in Five Nights at Freddy's, the animatronics are not toys. Well, the souls of dead children are stuffed in animatronic suits, and they come to life at night and murder everybody, and you know, that sort of thing. But yeah, Five Nights at Freddy's is another game I'm looking forward to. Franchise. I don't know. I mean, they came out with Help 1 and 2 last year now. Let's say it's only January 7th. Give me a break. So I'm gonna be thinking for a while that it's still 2024. So they came out and Let's Help Wanted early last year in 2024. Freddy's, another franchise I'm looking forward to playing for you guys. You know, there's a lot of them. There's Five Nights at Freddy's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, Ultimate Custom, Help Wanted. The one that came out on mobile that doesn't work anymore. Security Breach, Help Wanted 2. You know, there's just so many games in the franchise, and I mean, I don't know if they're gonna keep going or if they're gonna stop now. We'll have to research that later and see if we're gonna keep going with the franchise or if Help Wanted 2 is the last thing that we're doing. I don't know. We'll see. What else am I looking forward to? Last of Us. The Last of Us. I heard The Last of Us 2 is coming to PC in April, so I'm excited for that. I mean, I'm still gonna try, like, record on my PlayStations and all that, but I still gotta figure out how to do that. There is also, you know me, zombie horror, zombie survival horror, heck, bring it on. Like any zombie survival horror, I love it. But that's just my comfort place, is zombie survival horror games. I know that sounds weird. How can horror be a comfort zone? Like, well, once you get used to it, then it can be a comfort zone. But anyway. Last of Us I'm looking forward to. Because I have the first one already. PC ready to go. As that came out, what, 2 years that came out on PC? Almost 2 years ago now. 2023. Like the Dead Space remake is now this month it'll be 2 years old. Hard to believe. I feel like it. Also, there's so many games on my list right now. Like, you can't even imagine how many there are. I'm sure you're thinking, 1,000? No, way more than that. Way more. Like, not even that many was there. But, yeah, there's just so many games that I am looking forward to. What the heck, you were about? What the heck, you were stumbled and then all of a sudden you're not? How did that happen? I think that was a bug. What happened there? Yeah, I mean, there's just so many games that I'm looking forward to. What else? Octodad. I just watched, or played through that again. Octodad. Another good one, even though it's free to do something with the controllers. The controls, they have you play on a controller and each one controls an leg or an arm. Very, controls, but that's, kind of wanted to make it realistic, I guess. I don't know. Let's see, what else? Think. Come to Sleep. Have you guys heard of that one? That one came out over 10 years ago. I'm trying to think. There's so many games. this that I can't even think straight. Let's see. Shit, I don't remember. Crud. I am stuck. The one called Nevermind. I don't know if you guys have heard of that. But it's the one that you connect to your heart, and your heart rate will affect how the game works. Will affect your gameplay or something. Like the faster your heart rate, like enemies will show up or something. I don't know. I don't remember how it works, but I don't have a heart rate to connect to it, so I won't be able to play it exactly how it's supposed to be played. But I would still play it anyway because I've never played it, and it's such a cool game. Like you go into it's almost like a psychiatric office where you relive memories of those that are lived in trauma. Or like traveling to and each person, the memories are very different. And it's so cool. I can't wait to play that one too. Another one. Now I remember. Dark Deception. You guys heard of that one? Dark Deception is, you play as a guy who was, apparently abusive to his wife and his daughter. And he has to go through these mazes, and collect soul shards, and in order to escape his realm. Each realm is like super different. There's a hotel, there's a school, there's a mansion, there's a sewer, and each enemy, carnival, etc., etc. And each enemy is just as terrifying as the first, as the last enemy that you face. And those mazes. At the end of each maze, there's a boss fight. It's not fully updated yet. They still haven't released Chapter 5. And they said it was going to release like last year, the year before that, and it still hasn't come out yet. Like, did the developer give up on it? I hope not. Because I want to play the full-fledged game. Like I played up until the end of Chapter 4. I want to play until the very end of it, you know? I can't leave it unfinished. I hate things that I have to leave unfinished. Because I know there's a few out there that are just demos and never get turned into something full. Or they release it full and early access and they never finish the full product. So, because it's either a budget thing, or they just don't want to work on it, or they can't continue working on it. So, there's so many different reasons as to why people can't continue making some certain games. So, it's sad because I love seeing every game up to its full potential. Like what I'm doing now, every game that has a demo available, or playing every single possible thing in that game. Which reminds me, I think I'm gonna go back later on, much later on, like after I played others, like, you know, almost, except for PS5, I don't have that yet. They have all PlayStations are running right now, and I have the PS2, I have the PS3, I have the PS4. I know not that I would play all these games on every platform if I can, on every difficulty. But I also want to give you guys everything that these games have to offer as well. Because, of course, I think it'd be interesting to learn what this game itself is like on PlayStation, because it's available on PlayStation. Why not? Like I would play like The Last of Us on PlayStation 3, the platform that originally came out on, and, you know, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, all that sort of stuff. But right now, until the PC version comes out in April, Part 2 is going to go on PS5, so it sucks because there's the games I want to play that are only available on PS5, so I will find it and be that way. But I know there's like game plans and all that. Not right now. I'm trying to save up my things, like get games and stuff to do that. Like I have a full-time job, but you know how expensive it is these days. I'm not gonna go there. YouTube is not a place for politics. I've just been. Alright, since I'm barely heard here, I was talking about maybe doing a top 10 instead of a top 5. Like, do my top 10 games before I move on to having you guys request what I do, or just do games at random. But I don't know if I will, because, I don't know, honestly, I can't think of the top 10 right now. Except for maybe GTA 5 that has number 6 or something, and I guess Outlast number 7 or something like that. I don't know, but I'm really gonna have to think about that because I don't know. But if you guys want me to do a top 10 game list, like before I start taking requests or doing games at random, then that's fine. I will do a top 10 games. At least my top 10. I mean, it's taking me a while just to do my top 5. I haven't even finished my top 5 yet. I'm still on top 3. So, because I've been going back and doing as much as I can out of these games. Plus, I've been thinking about going back and doing each difficulty level on every game if they have it available, that is. Yeah, there's a lot that I've been thinking about, and I need your guys' opinion if you want me to do all this stuff. Because this is not for me, this is for you. So please don't be shy to tell me what it is that you want. And not, I don't want it to be where it's what I want. This is supposed to be what you want. So, yeah. Yeah. But I think it'd be interesting to start from scratch and see what you show you guys what it's like to start from scratch and but I gotta figure out how to record on my PlayStation first. I record and get the file over and edit it, and I don't know how to do that. PlayStation has its own platforms to record and edit with. I don't know. Guess we'll find out, won't we? See how much faster this goes when I just talk about stuff? I think this goes by a lot quicker when I talk because it keeps my mind occupied. Even though I know some of you are like, how can you talk and play at the same time? Like, well, I'm a woman, I'm able to multitask. At least sometimes. Boom! So yeah, I'll save online on my PlayStation for when I record it for you guys. So I can show you, like, show you what it's like to start over from scratch and all that. And if I can't, start over with Rockstar, because I don't know why about my Rockstar account. I don't know if I'm gonna just I don't know if it's doable on my I'll have to figure that out. Plus, here's the thing. Online is no longer available to purchase as a base item. You have to pay a subscription in order to play it. So you have to do a PlayStation Plus in order to play it now. So they have different plans and all that. Like the premium plan, you can do $160 a year. Like it charges $160 every year. Which I think is way more worth it to do it that way than just charge like what, $15 instead. I think once a year charges are way more worth it than monthly charges. I'll say it right now. Like if I am able to yearly charges instead of monthly, I would so hope so. Even though I'm making some money, it's actually cheaper than yeah, I got so mad though when I saw you can't just buy a basic item. You have to do a subscription. I'm like, oh, of course it's a subscription now. Like, come on, PlayStation. But PlayStation is 10 times better than Xbox because Xbox, like, I had to get rid of my brother got rid of his Xbox because got a PlayStation instead because Xbox kept charging like 30 times a month, like $30 3 times a month instead of just $30 a month. And it went and it really drained the bank account, you know, and mine too. So we had to get rid of his Xbox and get a PlayStation instead because PlayStation has both kinds of subscriptions instead of Xbox. I mean, I know Xbox is like super popular back in the day. Like, I remember when I was really little, when my brother was born, I would watch my cousin, who was a year older than me. I would watch my cousin play on Xbox in our grandma's basement. I don't remember the logo and everything, I don't remember the games I played, but I do remember the opening logo. So, that was like the early Xbox. this helps a little.
Gateway open.
Because the graphics are still pretty damn high, so. As long as they don't, as long as the graphics don't look pixelated, then I'm okay with it. You know. Because I don't like pixelated graphics. I mean, there's certain games I can deal with pixelated graphics, but others, like this one, the graphics have to be high. Oh, I thought that was Outcast 4 I was on. Oh well, guess we're still going. Which is fine. I mean, I gotta finish these up anyway, because I'd like to move on to other stuff. I want to move on to Dead Space. I want to play some Dead Space, but I gotta finish this first. Because I made a promise to you and myself that I would get as much out of these games as I possibly would. So... let's keep going. Oh, I forgot about this one. Oh, crapola. Look at that. It's a goal. It's a goal. They're sticking out. Oh, yeah, this one too. Kind of like the lightning gun, except it's not. It uses plasma ammo, I think. So, man, look at that. while to get to the ones that you guys will want. Let's request them and I will play them right off the bat. Just ask me. Like, say, hey, play this, hey, play that. And I will. Like, as soon as you request it, I'll play it. So, I mean, this, Doom, by the way, these two Doom games that I've done are only number 3 in my top 5, and it's taken me a while just to do this much. Like, of course, I haven't been able to record everything and edit everything. Plus, I have a job, and I have a boyfriend, and I have family, and things like that are kind of important. But seriously, it drives me nuts when I can't record. Because I want to keep getting content out of you guys. And I want to keep playing new games with you guys. Because I've been noticing I've been getting a lot of popularity lately, and I thank you guys for that. So now that I'm noticing I'm getting a lot of popularity, I want to keep pushing out content and get things done. Because I noticed what you guys like, and I noticed what gets more views and all that, but I'm still, like, doing new things and going back to things I've already done to get full potential out of them and things like that, so like, I really am working hard for you guys. And I know you're probably thinking, you don't have to. Like, yes, I do have to. If I want to keep gaining more views, more subscribers. Like, I do, like, not that I don't appreciate it. You know, I've been noticing all the popularity I'm getting lately. I appreciate you guys for giving me all this attention. I didn't expect my channel to go this far in this short amount of time. Like, I'm not expecting like hundreds of followers by now, but what I have so far, it's astounding. I thank you guys. Like, I'm not expecting to become RedSinisterResident or Crossflyer or PewDiePie or any of those really things yet. I'd like to be at least 1,000 subscribers in the next couple of years. That would be even more amazing if we could get 1,000 subscribers. That would be a ginormous accomplishment. First video, I came from nothing, like all other videos. I came from nothing, and now look at it. Quite a few views recently, and I thank you guys for that. I appreciate it, and this is why I want to put out content, is to give all these people something to watch, and things to view, and things like that. Are making no sense to myself. But, you know, I like to be able to, you know, push out all these things just to keep getting more views and more subscribers, help the channel grow and get farther along. Oh, lightning gun, and get further than. Keep getting further and further and further as the years will go by. But yeah, this is what I want to do with my channel. I want to keep going and play cool stuff for you guys. There's millions of games out there. But there are certainly thousands of games out there that I want you guys to be able to see to their full potential, because not all gaming YouTubers and Markiplier finish every game up to its full potential. Sometimes they don't finish the game at all and abandon it, and then they forget about it, and then it's never finished. I can think of a few that were finished. But I don't want to be one of those YouTubers. I want to be the one that gives every game its full potential and play all the games that you want, that you guys want. And, I want to do this. Really support the games and the developers that create them. Especially the big titles like Doom and Resident Evil and Red Dead and like that. Yeah, heck, even the smaller games I never heard about, too. Give them some recognition. Because there are plenty of smaller games out there that people have never heard of, and I want to support the developers showing the world their game. They've probably worked really hard on it. I don't know anything about game development. I couldn't make a game. I mean, it takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of money. And some people don't even charge any money for their games at all. I mean, there's some really cool games out there that are totally free. Which is even more amazing when games are free. And all the work that's been put into it. I mean, I'm not saying that paid games are good, but I'm saying that games that have, games that are free, that had a lot of work put into them, that are like fully fledged out and things like that. I mean, I appreciate those ones too. I mean, Markiplier taught me that. Taught me to when I finally am done with my side, please give me game suggestions. I want to do what you guys want me to do. Don't depend just on me to decide what games on me on what games I want to play. And that makes me look selfish. Don't be shy. Tell me what you want to see. Like, you can even recommend games that aren't on PC. I'll figure out how to record on, like, even games on mobile, because Mario does those too. Like, oh yeah, Alien Isolation. I just remembered because Alien Black is I have it on my iPhone. I played it a couple times, and man, it's a hard game, even on normal difficulty. But anyway, just because of the gameplay and how it's supposed to be played. But yeah, just please tell me what you want me to see, what you want to see. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to give you guys what you want to see. This is not for me. This is for you. That's what all other YouTubers say. That's what Mark used to say back in his early days. That's what I'm here for. I'm here for your guys' entertainment, you know? So, please, tell me what it is that you want, and I will do it. Okay, am I lost? Where am I going? Oh, I'm stupid. I didn't see the big gaping hole right in the middle of the floor. I'm stupid. I didn't see the hole in the middle of the gaping floor. But yeah, this is what I'm here for. I want you guys to tell me what it is that you want. Please don't be shy. I'm not gonna judge you on what you request. I don't judge you on what you say in my videos or in the comments. I'm not gonna judge you. I want to do whatever you guys want to do. Okay, where does this green power core go to? I get talking, and then I wander, and then I get lost. Where does this green power core go? Hello, where does this green power core go? Out here somewhere? Oh, space. I love space. Okay, I already forgot where the green power core goes. Where the hell does it go? Does it go out here? No. Where am I going? Where am I supposed to go? Probably just being stupid again. More than likely, I'm just being stupid again. Oh, hi. What are you doing now? Oh. There it is. See, I told you I was just being stupid. First I was talking, it turns me to wander, and then I wander, and then I'm extremely stupid. Alright. I think this is the end of the It's definitely just going to be one map for this episode because this is a long map, like I said. This is a very long map. I guess I could just keep talking, because talking makes this go by. What other games can I play? Oh yeah, talk about eating nicely. If you guys have seen the movies that were done in like the 70s, 80s, I almost missed this again. With Sigourney Weaver. There's like 4 of them. Well, actually 5 of them now. Oh! These ancient rock formations on asteroid R200072 in the rings of Saturn were first discovered by the famous 21st century explorer Z. Manzilla. With his determination, willpower, the help of Corey, hey, that's my brother's name, countless hours of blood, sweat, and tears, fueled by legends of an ancient portal built by the shadow people of Saturn to serve as a gateway to an arena where they tested their combat skills, he excavated his whole mountain range by himself. this whole mountain range by himself. We forever thank him for the hard work he did here. May the ancients bless his soul forever. I seriously hope I didn't miss any more of those again, because I haven't been looking for them. If the games are as a franchise, I think first before going back, or if there's sequels or whatever, I'll play those before going back. Then they based Alien Isolation off said movies. Alien Isolation is kind of like a sequel to those said movies. And
regeneration.
You know. Let's just say I thought the androids were dope. And I saw Alien Isolation. So the games that I am looking forward to for the channel, like Outlast, Alien Isolation, Dead Space, which will be next, Dead Island after Dead Space, going back and replaying some of the games that have different difficulties, and like all the difficulties that I suppose. But I'm doing new stuff first before I do that. And playing every game on every platform, like on PlayStation, PC, and Nintendo, whatever. Some of these games are on multiple platforms, and I'd like to be able to play them up to their full potential on there too. Man, I'm getting so sick of this, of my mic volume going down without even me knowing it. I don't touch it, it does it by itself, and it gets so annoying when I can't hear myself when I'm editing, and because I know that you won't be able to hear me, so that makes it even worse. But there's not really anything I can do about it. Like I'm trying to edit it to where I can be heard, but it's not possible. So let's see. There's a few games that RedSinisterResident played that Mark hasn't done. Far Cry, the Far Cry series. Part of that. Chillazar games. That's it. Chillazar. The new team games made by Chillazar. Yeah, that's so good. They're like another good one. I think they just came out with a new episode on that. Fast food restaurant. It's just like a burger fast food restaurant. But there's a dark secret behind it. But the atmosphere in those games are super good and all that. Mark didn't finish Happy Hungle. Gosh, tongue twister. Mark didn't finish the first one, or no, not the. He did finish the first one. He didn't finish the second one. I don't believe. I think he beat a boss fight, and then he just ended it there. I don't know if that was I don't know if that was I don't know. But when I play it for myself, I guess we'll find out. Let's see. I know Mark does 3 scary games, and Jacksepticeye does 3 scary game type videos. So does a lot of other YouTubers, but I don't think I'm gonna do that because I don't want to feel like I'm stealing their content by doing that. I mean, it was their idea in the first place to do a video like that. I don't want to be a dick I don't want to look like a dick and look like I stole their content. Because I didn't, but you know, these games are short enough to have all of, a few in one video. And the video still weren't that long, half hour at the most. Oh yeah, which reminds me, Still Ridge. Have you seen, Mark's playthrough of the demo. The full game still hasn't come out yet. And that was like, what, 3-4 years ago? So, I don't get it. I mean, games like that, I want them to be finished. Still Ridge is based off of Silent Hill PT. You've heard of that one, right? Silent Hill PT. PT stands for Playable Teaser, by the way. That was based on Silent Hill PT. Oh yeah, Silent Hill. I'm gonna play the Silent Hill franchise too, because the second one, those Silent Hill 2 remake. Let's just say the main character of Silent Hill 2 exactly what you can't tell me they're not the same person. They're not, but to me they are. Like, I don't know, just look them up. Are they not the same person? But they look identical. He looks like an older, like a few years older than Leon. He looks like a few years older version of Leon. You can't tell me that. I know they're not the same person. Silent Hill, Resident Evil, totally two different things. Still, when I first saw that guy, I'm like, whoa! Leon's lost twin brother. So, yeah. Same face model, maybe? I doubt it. But, I don't know. Yeah, this is gonna be one map episode because this map is so small. But still. A very old one, but a very good one. You know, the yeah, that's Cry of Fear. Cry of Fear is based on. I'm just giving tiny information if you haven't heard what these games are, and what to look forward to when I play them down the road. I played Cry of Fear a few times. There's 2 endings. It's about a high school. I think he's in high school anyway. Simon, and he's kind of got some mental health problems. He was like, and the skulls are yellow. That's a little ironic, isn't it? But anyway, Simon has some mental problems, and he hallucinates all of these enemies that we fight. That he had a crush on a girl, and I won't go into detail there because it's kind of a spoiler. But anyway, another game. Another one. Dishonored. Have you heard of Dishonored? Apparently there was a sequel to Dishonored that I literally never knew about until 2 years after it came out. A sequel to that one that I never knew about until so we're gonna play the Dishonored franchise. I say franchise because series. Kind of a series because Resident Evil is a franchise because there's multiple games that have come out that have a title. While a series is just more than one, like 2 or 3 games. And they don't really, and it's not as popular as some of the bigger games, I guess. But anywho, this is the most conversation I've probably talked in a video on ever. Because usually I'm just trying to focus on the game, but you know, when it's just arcade related or something like that, then I can just talk. But you know. Still very cool though. Look at his eyeballs. Anyway. Where am I going again? I am so lost. I don't even know where, I don't remember where the yellow skull key is. I never got it. Where are you? Oh, he's kind of dude, don't monetize me. I don't know what those are. Besides, this is just supposed to be like a hell-based game. Yeah, when it comes to Outlast and of course, then when I look back on my videos, I do swear a lot. But it's not really especially from their parents. Kids whose parents are trying to give them clean, but then they learn it anyway. I won. I learned all these cuss words out in the world. And not through my parents. On a daily basis, along with don't know what those are. But man, YouTube, please don't demonetize me. Those aren't vaginas. I don't know what they are, but please don't demonetize me. This is just a game that I'm playing for fun, alright? Don't blame me for something that's put into a game that doesn't help. Okay, that's the end of the map. Finally. Yep, this is gonna be one and done because this map took way too goddamn long. I mean, the video I accidentally deleted was 4 hours long. So I think this map alone was at least 2. So, anyway, let me just make sure, because I always have to double check. I always second guess myself. I have to double check these things because I don't always know or always remember. Also, there's I mentioned, have I mentioned Arizona Sunshine? That's a zombie survival VR game. Yep, this is the same. Just had to be sure. Have you guys heard of Arizona Sunshine? That's like a series or maybe a franchise because probably just a series. But what's the next map? It's called Psychotron. Oh, interesting. All right, next map is Psychotron. So, we're getting there. Oh, we still got, oh boy, how many left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 more maps to go. I feel like we've barely scratched the surface because these maps that we've gotten through, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, these 8 maps that we've done so far, they're all huge. Like they're all their own little story. So, anyway, and look at all this. I still have to see what's all about. 2. Campaign. Oh. But anyway, that's the end of this episode. What was I saying on Arizona Sunshine? Oh, yeah. It's like, I think it's a series that I just actually just looked at recently. I played a little bit of the first one, and it's actually super good, and I'd like to play it for you guys also, one of the games gives you a puppy companion. I swear to God, if anything happens to that dog. But anyway, because I can't... I swear I will forgo on animal mode if anything happens to any animal in any game. But anyway, that is the end of this episode. I did a lot of talking in this episode, and I am exhausted. But I got it all completed. Yay! So anyway, thank you everybody so much for watching. Please feel free to leave any game suggestions down in the comments below, and I will play them after my favorites. But still feel free to leave comments. I will read them. Also, feel free to hit the like button if what I'm doing with these videos is acceptable. If you want to play this game for yourself, links in the description. And I guess I'll see you in the next one. See ya!